Tracy thought it would be fun to add these little balls on the fence, and I love it. I slept on it, and I still love it. So I think that was a good call. Yeah, there's so much more to do. There's crap everywhere, literally everywhere. Like boxes and stuff that I have to organize, throw out, whatever. I'm feeling like super claustrophobic. Um, that's about it. That's about it for now. And I need a damn cigarette. Give me un momento. Where the fuck did I put him? Sorry, this stream's not going to be very long today, guys. There's glass in my purse. Oh, this is the light I tripped and broke last night. Nice. Yeah, it's fucking nightmare. That was really not cool. I just like stuck my hand in fucking glass. Yeah, so whatever. This is my life now. No, just kidding. So the challenge is trying to survive in just an RV on how much, like $30 a day, $30 a day for food, which is annoying, and not going crazy. But also, I found a loophole. Hello. I have a friend who has a very, very, hi, how are you? A very nice, you randomly discovered, oh, no way. That's awesome. Awesome. Nice to see you again. And I have to fix that because, okay, like the sun's in my face and I'm trying to read your name properly. Is it, Calty95? I'm sorry if I read that wrong. I'm so blind. But yeah, so doing the RV challenge, we'll throw some more people in the mix when it's, completed, when the decoration's done and when all the crafting crap's out of here, and when it's not a freaking death trap. Like, as in the sparking and stuff catching fire and broken glass everywhere because I fucking tripped and took down my production lights. What else? Oh, loving this wall, by the way. See, that is super gorgeous. And then that wall, oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's going to be so fucking cute when I'm done. So cute. And then this here is supposed to be kind of reminiscent of Tiffany's stained glass, but I kind of want to take it off and add, there's a missing detail. There should be black grit separating, and that will actually make it look a lot more like stained glass. Right now it's just vinyl with a pattern on it, and this will be maybe on this side of the RV, and I think maybe I'll do a different one on the other side. I'm not sure yet. But I want to have a little bit of variation, but I want to stick with the color scheme. And there's going to be a lot of more like darker jewel tones added in. Oh, yeah. So that's it. Okay, yeah. So I plan on traveling in this, but the problem is it doesn't drive itself. I need something heavy enough to pull it. And my car will not do it. But my friend who, like I said, has a really fucking nice RV, like a Class A with new stuff, we will be doing traveling too. So I feel like if I switch from RV to RV, as long as I'm still in an RV, I technically am compliant with the challenge, if that makes sense. Whew. Yes. And you know what's kind of fun? Victorian stuff has a slight reminiscence of almost like Christmas like decor and stuff. So the funny thing is, people are like, "Oh, where are you getting the supplies? How are you doing all this?" It's actually kind of cool. Get all this box of craft that I'm using for crafting. So I'm actually repurposing some Christmas decorations from my childhood that like my family was going to throw away. And one year, my aunt, who I think is the person who got me obsessed with Victorian stuff, because the house I grew up in was very Victorian looking, one year she's like, "Why don't we do a Victorian tree?" I'm like, "Oh my god, yes!" And so, like, these were ornaments. But if you look at Victorian stuff, you'll see those kind of motifs. You'll see a lot of this kind of damask pattern. This is going to be all over the RV. So I'm like, maybe I'll spray paint these black or have them have like a wood finish, or maybe I'll keep the gold. I don't know, but that's people who are wondering where I'm getting stuff. I'm just literally repurposing random stuff. Rhinestones from like the dollar store, and some of them I've already used and they lost their stickiness. Like for premium, you guys know I'll go all out on that stuff too. Like I'll do like body painting or like, you know, like a Swarovski suit kind of thing. I'm also using broken costume jewelry. Like, let me show you this chandelier that I made that's not quite done. So let's get this over here. Tell me that's not the cutest thing ever. Fucking adorable. Ah! Yeah. So tons of work still to do around here. But when I'm done, it's going to be fabulous. Okay, yeah, all right. Thank you for reminding me on my Discord bot and my stream bot. I do think it is a little bit too aggressive with like the banning and stuff. I had an issue a while back, or banning and censorship is what I'm trying to say. I had an issue a while back with an ex who also streams, and we had, in order to like keep the stream going and have it not be about constant drama about that, the bot that you're referring to had to be employed. But now that that's kind of blown over and people are being a little bit more mature, or just, you know, it's not the drama that it was then, that can probably stand to go. Thank you for reminding me. I will talk to my mods about it. So yeah. Hi. I'm happy new people on Twitch are finding me. That's great. I was on Twitch when it was like JTV, and that account obviously is no more. And then I would get contracted to other companies or applications, and it wasn't until like somewhat recently that I could even go on Twitch again. So I was like, I'm missing the boat, you know? What else? I have a stripper pole, yay! But I have to build some type of support suspension because it will totally rip out of the fucking RV. I don't want to rip the ceiling out. But yeah, it's been a total nightmare trying to figure this out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I need to finish this cigarette and shut up. Ooh. Oh, let me show you guys this clock I made. So cool. Now, this isn't really Victorian, but I don't give a fuck. I think it's adorable. So, this, I had, like, up in a little thing, and I dropped it, or it fell, and it broke. And I was so sad. The glass shattered, you know? And so I put the glass back, and I put it on backwards. And I'm like, oh, good job, dumbass. So I just glued, like, my own numbers, and I think it's, like, super cute. I fucking love it. So I'm happy with that, how that turned out. So yeah, I've just been crafting like a motherfucker around here, like crazy. Good stuff. And I tried, let's see. So welding is very dangerous, as is using a machine that you can use as like a router to cut metal or wood or whatever. That's really, really dangerous. So, I mean, this turned out okay, but can I make like 20 more of them? No. I almost lost a fucking finger. So I realized, oh my god, I could do that maybe with coat hangers. So I have to find a way to make them more pliable and bend them into the shape that I want, and then maybe like paint them or something. I only stained like half the wood because the wood is like this really like weird, it looks very dated. And Victorian stuff, you would usually see really dark cherry woods or ebony, or there's another type of wood that's really dark. So I'm staining all the wood around here too. And I think it's going to be really cool. How do I feel? I feel overwhelmed, gross, and I kind of hate RVs. I'm using my friend's shower, who has a really nice RV that actually has almost enough water to wash my hair properly, but still not quite enough. So, but I figure as long as I'm using, and his is like a Class A damn near tour bus status, like really, this is not. I feel like as long as I'm using facilities in an RV, I'm not cheating, and it still counts. What else? Oh, this is too cute, guys. And like I said, please don't mind the mess. But see this little side table over here? Tell me that's not like the cutest fucking shit ever. Oh wait, and I think some of you may have seen me make the fake Fabergé eggs, and then up there's a mess. I gotta finish all that. Such a mess, so much work. Yeah, I may have some people. There are a couple of people who were like, "Hey, I want to come through and help you," and I'm like, "Okay." So I just gotta screen people and make sure they're not weird. This is kind of like one of the U-Haul LA storage trips. And I felt like I brought my own rape van. And I broke down twice because I kept running out of gas. And all I had was a gas card, right? And the first Valero, it was a Valero. I got some mad beef with Valero, by the way. The first place I go to, they shut the pumps down. And I'm like, no, please, I'm out of gas. You don't understand, And they're like, sorry, bruh. And so I call AAA, then brings me a tank of gas to a gas station. But I was nowhere near home. I still had like 100 or 200 miles to go. Of course, I was going to run out again. And I think I find another fucking Valero. But oh no, it was now a new gas station inside. They just hadn't changed the fucking signage yet. So I broke down. I ran out of gas twice in one night on a U-Haul trip. And it was like super remote where I ended up. And I'm like, God, I feel like I'm in my own rape van. Like I brought my own rape van. So yeah, if I'm going to have anyone in the RV that I don't know that's like a streamer or something, I don't know. I'll just have to check references and stuff. But yeah. So that's that. Gaming is not going to happen, obviously, during this RV challenge, as I have to figure out my power situation. I do have a TV that gets like random channels. But yeah, I have to figure out the power situation so I can have like more devices and stuff. I don't know. Someone sent me tequila, by the way. Thank you for that. Let's see what I do with it. Oh yeah. If y'all want me to do shots, I have to do them off camera because I don't want to be a bad example. Yeah, I don't want to encourage that debauchery. But I'll do it and look the other way. Thank you. Yeah, man, it's been crazy. So, I know my first couple streams on here were really choppy because I didn't have like the Wi-Fi situation yet. And I've been snapping. I don't know if you guys are on my Snap. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's funny. The overlay on my Snap like looks really, really weird. Oh my goodness. That's actually kind of bad. That is unintentional. Hold on. I need to fix this. If we put it, oh, I can't put it on the chat. I don't know. I'll put it down there. There we go. Now it looks like me. Yeah, it was on. Okay, that was super unintentional. So if anyone was offended by the underlay of that, that should be solid. Okay, yeah. So here, I'll write my stuff in. I need a second monitor, to be honest, to do this properly. Okay. Let's do this from YouTube. YouTube, I know chat's not showing up, and I feel like a fucking dick. So I'm going to watch it on my phone. There's something going on with Streamlabs. I thought I was crazy, but apparently, happy Friday, Brev. I didn't even know you were here. Well, let's turn this down. Okay, yeah, so there's something weird going on with the Streamlabs chat overlay, and some streamers are talking about, like, okay, they can't see anything, like, or they can't see chat from a lot of places. Oh, I'm breaking up? Oh, no. A nightmare, guys. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put Snap on here. Thank you for all of this. And I'm so sorry that, like, the volume was down and I can't see YouTube chat. There's some stuff I got to figure out. Okay, hold on. Here's Snap, by the way, guys, if you want to stay in the loop. I think I'm going to try to restart this again. And, yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me see if there's anything. I'm sorry I did not acknowledge YouTube, guys. I didn't see your chat. Hi, Puppet Master. Oh, it's lagging? Ah. Okay, thank you, nobody. All right, so this is really pissing me off because I just bought portable Wi-Fi and you're telling me it's trash. Okay, let's restart, guys. We'll be right back.